symbol of law, a symbol of justice, a symbol of the sovereign rights of the people. This bell has played a greater role in history than any other bell in the world. Cracked and mute, resting silently here in Independence Hall, it has been heard in the hearts of freedom-loving people throughout the world. Its effect as an emblem of liberty is magnetic, drawing those who seek their human birthright hopefully toward fulfillment. But, like the freedom it represents, the bell itself experienced many troubles and survived many problems. Each difficulty made it more enduring as a symbol. The bell was cast to commemorate the 50th anniversary of William Penn's Charter of Privileges, a charter which ensured freedom for the citizens of Pennsylvania. That was the reason for the prophetic Old Testament inscription, proclaimed liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. The first bell was made by Thomas Lister of Whitechapel, London in 1752, but the very first time it rang after arriving in Philadelphia, it cracked. The 2,000-pound bell was recast twice. The second time with added American power by Charles Stowe and John Pass of Philadelphia. They did their job well, for Philadelphia rejoiced when their bell was finally hung in place in Pennsylvania State House, the building we know as Independence Hall. It rang out to announce occasions of joy and sorrow, or to summon citizens to the public square to hear news. It spoke for the people and to the people. Its mighty tones became a voice that truly proclaimed liberty throughout all the land, unto all the inhabitants thereof. The bell summoned the convention of the Philadelphia Assembly. It later bade Godspeed to Benjamin Franklin as he left for England in 1757 with a petition of grievances from the colonies. It rang muffled in 1765 as the Royal Charlotte with a protecting man of war came up the Delaware River bearing heated tax stamps. When the English Parliament forbade the colonists to manufacture iron, woolen goods, or hats, it rang for the national rage. The bell rang muffled again when the British closed the port of Boston. But 9 months later it rang again, this time to announce how the redcoats had been routed at Lexington. It rang out loud and clear to announce the signing of the Declaration of Independence, for now indeed the great bronze bell was truly proclaiming liberty. Later, it rang in bereavement for the death of George Washington. It announced the election of Thomas Jefferson. Again in hushed tones, it sounded in mourning for Hamilton and Lafayette. On July 4, 1826, it pealed forth the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. On July 8, 1835, it was rung in memoriam as the body of John Marshall, the nation's 4th Chief Justice, was being taken from Philadelphia to Washington. The bell tolled out, stirring men's hearts and souls, and suddenly it cracked, never to peal out its wonderful messages again. Though the Liberty Bell is not a person, it is indeed a national hero that was born in our greatest hour, lived through our glorious youth, retreated, advanced, sang, shouted, fought, and fell in line duty. The Liberty Bell is a national symbol, great like Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, yet plain like any of us. It is the only bell in the world in whose presence any man, regardless of race, creed, political belief, or wealth, will solemnly take off his hat and feel as well as show true respect. The Liberty Bell reminds each of us of our rights and privileges, but also of our duties and responsibilities as free men. To each of us, it suggests a rededication to the principles under which this country was founded. The Liberty Bell will continue to ring